There's a competitive spread for the Nebraska-Miami College Football Week 3 game coming up this Saturday. Right now, it's Miami -3 or 3.5 at home. That's down from the opener of about 4. Totals 57.5 or 58, and we are going to talk to a guy to analyze betting value on this game, Tony George from TonyGeorgeSports.com, who over the years in our videos has tended to have a great read on Nebraska games in general. Tony George, I looked this, Miami 2-0 straight up and against the spread against shitty competition. We can call it that. Right? And last year, Nebraska beat Miami by 10 in Nebraska. Feels to me, when I looked at this game, I don't feel like I have a good read on it, but I do feel like it's my read on it is that it's more likely than not to go down to the wire. So my note here was that seems like Nebraska would be the side at +4, and the small line movement in the market has sort of backed that up. Right now it's 3 or 3.5, but I'm sure you've researched this game in depth. What's your take on this game, Tony?
Well, I'll tell you something. You see, Peter, I'm holding up my Husker cup. I'm going to put it upside down.
Okay.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid with Nebraska this week.
Really? Okay.
No, I'm not. A couple of stats here. Miami's got the better quarterback in this game for starters. They're at home. They're avenging a loss. But the glaring statistic to me, Nebraska's allowed 421 yards per game on defense this year, and 234 conversely for Miami. I think that's going to be key in this game. Nebraska's defenses and all that. They did have kind of a screwy loss to BYU beginning of the season, Hail Mary deal, but they should never been in that position to begin with. And Tommy Armstrong, totally independable at quarterback on the road. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not sold on Mike Riley yet. And both of them had weak sisters last week. Obviously, they played Nebraska, beat up on a weak sister. So did Miami, but I think Miami's a little better football team here, and it's supposed to be raining a little bit down there this weekend. I looked at the forecast. That benefits a throwing team where the defenders don't know which way the receiver is going to make a cut. I think it's an advantage for Miami. Well, wet weather down there in Miami, a little bit humid. I'm just not sold on Nebraska on the road right now, and I'm not sold on their quarterback.
All right, great analysis, Tony George. We'll see where this line closes. As of right now, the line movement has been in Nebraska's favor. Right now, -3 and 3.5 are market-wide numbers. So Tony George's recommended pick for free in our video, Miami -3. And Tony George, tell us all about where you can find your other picks at TonyGeorgeSports.com and your Yahoo radio shows every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, check out TonyGeorgeSports.com, and my radio shows are archived there. They're up a day early before they air on Yahoo Sports Radio on Fridays. We got players on the home page there, so just go there and listen in. There's no commercials. And, of course, my website houses, about 15 of the best handicappers anywhere on the Internet. Many of them write for your firm as well there at FBR, so your Ross Benjamin and a few others that are on the show. So be sure and go there, tune in, and we had 14 free winners on the website last week, Peter, and 10 of those 14 hit. So
nice. It's
well worth stopping by even for the good free stuff.
All right. Great start to the year, Tony George. Thanks so much.
Thank you.